Greetings. Today we are going to discuss second factor on which the fluid friction depends. So this second factor is shape of the moving object. That means the area of contact. Means the area of contact of the object with the fluid. If the area of contact is more, the object is going to experience more fluid friction. And if the area of contact of the object is less, the object is going to experience less fluid friction. We can conclude fluid friction is directly proportional to the area of contact between the object and the fluid. For example, if we take two sheets of equal size and equal mass, and if we crumble one sheet into a paper ball, and if we drop this paper ball and this sheet from the same height, so what we are going to observe, this crumbled sheet of paper is going to touch ground faster, whereas this sheet will slowly come to the ground, means it is going to take longer. So what is the reason? Obviously not the mass, because these are the sheets of the same size and same mass. So mass is not going to be the reason here. The reason is shape or area of contact. When we crumbled this paper sheet, we are basically reducing the area of contact of this paper with the air, right? Because here the contact area or the shape of the object is like that we have reduced the contact area. So this crumbled sheet of paper is going to experience less resistance from the air. Whereas in this case, this paper sheet has large area of contact with the air, so it is going to experience more fluid friction. It is going to experience more air resistance. That is why it touches the ground after taking more time compared to this.